Nothing's happening. No, but
Nicely done, but I still think Frederick March is the ultimate Dr. Jekyll.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to go back that far.
Wow,
And
Frederick March.
Frederick March. No one would ever remember it this time.
No, they only remember his kid work.
Wait, okay. Frederick March did kid at work. He was a child actor?
Yeah, this is child actor.
Oh, this I need to hear. What did Frederick March do when he was a child?
I don't know. You were alive. What did you do? You were alive. What did he do? What? He was a kid actor.
He was in the definitive Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde in the 30s.
And he was a little tramp. When you see the old Charlie Chaplin movies, and there's a little kid. That little kid is Frederick March.
I thought that was Uncle Fester. No, it was Jackie Coogan.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. A little kid who got palled around Charlie Chaplin. He became
Frederick March was someone else's trampy little tramp.
one of the many countless Charlie Chaplin knockoffs.
No, like, didn't all those guys, didn't Fatty Arbuckle have a little kid by him?
They all had little kids by them.
Exactly, and Frederick March was one of those little kids.
I thought. Looks so sad.
It does look sad.
It's like, oh, to be crisp again.
So you don't think...
I like how it just kind of goes from one side of the glass to the other, like it's searching the oceans for a port to call its own.
Oh, it's so sad. It's like Ozymandias. No. It's like ISIS searching for the parts of Osiris. Traveling about.
Wow, whoa, that was a good one.
You like that? You like that? But see, you're right, sweetheart. If they had had a telegraph, she could have just been like, do you have a part of my husband?
Have found Osiris's femur. Stop.
Yes. That would be very helpful.
Please advise. Stop. Yeah.
But, okay, but it would have to be hieroglyphics. Bird, sunrise.
Morse would have his hands full coming up with something for that.
Yeah. Would you be more tempted to spell out the symbol or the word that you were trying to say? You're the expert in this field. Would you want to spell floating eyeball, or would you just come out and say?
Well, I don't, Morse code, for floating eyeball. But for just the symbol of floating eyeball, maybe that itself would be like
horse.
dot dot.
Horse.
And horse would be dot dash. And a falcon would be dash dot dash or something like that. That's what I would assume.
Yeah, you have to work out some system.
We could call it Morse Ramses or something.
Morse.
Morse God, how do we get into this?
Now it tastes like a chicken fell asleep in a vat of bourbon.
That's a pretty literal translation. a metaphor for something, I'm not quite sure what. Oh, yeah.
This is how I feel now that we're bankrupt.
Soggy, lifeless, and soaked with scotch.
Want some?
God, that actually works together.
Really?
Kinda. I mean,
Really?
well, remember that time I got the artichoke and shrimp pizza and you were like, what the hell is that? And you
Yes.
tried some and it was like, wow, that's awesome. It's like that.
No, it's
No,
not.
you would never think of like artichoke and shrimp.
No, but that worked out because they're both salty. But bourbon is not normally this salty. I could get a job.
Oh boy.
Why does it be so hurtful?
What? What? I'm sorry, what would you do? There are only so much liquor test tasters the world needs. Honestly, I don't know what you would do. I mean, how long has it been since you've actually had a job?
In college, I worked at a fabric store.
Well, there you go.
But it
Support
doesn't
us in the
exist
fabric.
anymore. It doesn't exist anymore. They tore it down to build a Perkins.
People need pancakes more than they need plaids.
I guess so. I could, I could be a chanteuse.
Of what?
I don't know! But I could. What does it mean?
Chanteuse is a singer.
Yeah!
It's generally associated with like nightclubs.
So why do you say
Sultry
of
singing.
what?
Well, yeah, what
A
would you say?
chanteuse of singing.
A singer of singing. Okay, that narrows it down. We have your genre. No, what I mean, what would you
Jazzy
sing?
stuff. Jazzy stuff.
Jazzy stuff.
Fun stuff. Put on a happy face. Come on, people need that. It'll cup them up.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people need that these days.
Would you consider moving past telegraphs on like radio? There's got to be some studies on radio left.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think radio's dying. I think there's all kinds of stuff you can put on radio.
You could switch over to satellite radio. Don't people want to study about satellite radio? Like, how does it work?
I have to admit, I don't know. I have no idea how satellite radio works. I assume it just comes off of a satellite.
Well, I guess we're done then.